Good motherfucking morning, motherfucking days. Good motherfucking morning, ladies. How we all doing today, chat? We doing today, chat. How we feeling? How we peeling? Good. Not bad, not bad. That's what I'm talking about. Ah, very good, very good. We're back in black for another Monday. Mundane Monday, chat. What do you think about that? State of play tomorrow at 11 p.m. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey, Michael Hurd, aka Yes King, has been announced dead. Who? I have no idea what that is. It's speculated that there's a Half-Life 3 trailer in production by the same dude that predicted Half-Life Alyx. Are you doubting, Mr. Force? I am not doubting. Because it's about time that Valve stops blundering. Because blundering they have been. I mean, look at their latest games. Look at their latest sequels. Quote unquote sequels. Right? Huh? You know what I'm saying? It's a disaster. It's all a disaster. And they're leaking money. Alright? It's a black hole. It's a black hole, and they have to plug it with good stuff so that people spend their life on those games, you know what I'm saying? Like the good old days. Hey, they only care about Steam, old man. If that was true, then they wouldn't be making new games, but they are making new games. Old boy. Deadlock is a masterpiece though, can't stop playing it. That's because you have bad taste in games. It's just how it is. And there ain't no thing Valve can do to fix that. They don't want to fix that, alright? Because if they fix that, they'll lose 20% of their deadlocked player base. But yes. Trump got mugged, I guess. I bet. Would you ever consider Minecraft Chaos Mode? It's way more balanced. Minecraft Chaos Mode? Never heard of. But yes, I will consider it. At one point, maybe. Maybe. We don't know. We don't know. We don't know. We don't know.
Chat, show me your favorite rare spam. Yup, rare spam. And no, sadly is not rare.
Sad E, that's pretty rare, I think. That's pretty rare. And plebs. How do you think about? Oh shit. Sad E. It's a better Twitch TV emote. I thought it was a sub emote this whole time. Sadi, Sade. Maybe it's pronounced Sade. We don't know. Shroud says game of the year should be split between single player and multiplayer. Okay. Okay. I think game of the year should be all around game of the year. It doesn't matter category, multiplayer, single player. It can only be one game of that year, you know what I'm saying? There can only be one game of the year. Cannot be multiple games. I don't think that it's easier or harder for a single player game or a multiplayer game to get game of the year. I just think that if a lot of people like a game, that's probably gonna be the only objective measurement of what is considered the best game of that year, right? I think. I don't think there's a way around that, unfortunately. The majority of people might have bad taste, but that will still be the game of the year because that's what people consider to be game of the year. Unfortunately, we have something called a jury, alright, in terms of deciding game of the year, so I don't take that shit seriously. When 5 mentally disabled people are gonna voice their opinion, who's been gaming for less time than me, you know what I'm saying? Right? They are not qualified. What are their credentials? You know what I'm saying? Playing journalist mode? Yeah, I don't think so, bro. Bruh. But yeah, I mean, so far there's not been a game that has been better than Expedition 33. That being said, I haven't played Arc Raiders, but I have played Arc Raiders. You know what I mean? Like, I have played Arc Raiders. I have done the looting simulator. I have done the trash talking simulator. I have done the third-party shooting simulator, right? I have done it, and you can make it the best in the genre, but I have a hard time seeing it being better than Expedition 33. And I love multiplayer games, don't get me wrong, alright? I'm not a single-player cuck. I treat games.
You think you can roll this band without killing this
genre.
My homie Pound. He's like a clockwork ninja, unlike some of you motherfuckers.
Give it a rest, man. I lost my little brother, and now I lost my mouse.
Michael, is that you?
Michael, is that you? I gotta stop drinking at night. Do you plan to try it out? Yeah, that's the thing with most. If it was a single player game, you know, I wouldn't mind playing it now. But it's a multiplayer game, so you had to be there from the start. And not even from the start, you had to be there from the fucking beta. And I was away during the beta, so I didn't get to play that. Multiplayer games, you cannot just, you have to be there, right? Otherwise people are gonna be like, oh, shit on this guy. He doesn't know the map 100%. He doesn't know all the third-party spots to camp. Oh, what a loser. He doesn't know what every single piece of loot does, so he has to spend 10 more seconds looting a corpse. He's fucking dead. You know what I mean? That's why I always say multiplayer games have priority over single-player playthroughs, alright? If something releases at the same time, you know what I mean? So yeah. But I mean, I have played extraction shooters quite a bit now. I feel like, and third party. I do like the fact, from what I saw at least, that there are very, very minimal attachments on the guns. I think it had like 3 slots or something for attachments, which is a breath of fresh air from an extraction shooter POV. 4 maybe, okay, 4. I just can't stand this fucking 10 attachments and you don't know what the fuck they do. They do like minor shit and like a list for all of them. Yeah. But we'll see, maybe. We're doing this now and then we're doing something, we'll see. I don't plan more than 1 day ahead. That's why you choose PoE single player campaign instead of Arc Raider sponsors, hypocriteson? Not really. PoE is still multiplayer. You're just competing leaderboard style, right? It's still a multiplayer game. So, yeah. That's why shit is popping up in the top left. And it says, it's the first to get this, it's the first to get that, you know, first to get level this, first to beat this. It's still a multiplayer game, PoE. Especially if you play trade, but then you're also a cuck, so yeah. Then you are a cuck. Hang on. What is that? Where? There is nothing. There is nothing. But yeah. Let's see here, we got some Sabironis, we got some Risoronis, Burning Toxic, Internet Cowboy, Mada Zavan, we got Justin Magnum, Luca, PJP Sky, God Crab, Officer Grimes, thanks you, Mousinator, and Gubka. Thanks for 7. Japanese characters with Prime sub as well, very nice. Dreet and Metal Summer. You gotta wait, Baba, you gotta wait. Alright. Let's see here. We got links, but first, anything cool, fresh, new, exciting, other than the PlayStation State of Play coming out tomorrow. 80 arrested in India, protest for better air quality. How dare you wanna consume non-feces air? Arrest those fools. Have you watched the movie Con Air with Nicolas Cage? I haven't. I feel like Economy suggesting a Nicolas Cage movie, and ironically, there's no way. Woman from Timbuktu executed by jihadists for her TikTok posts. Alright. Hey, Peppa, no more. Stay. Stay. YouTuber dogs threatened after visiting India Poop Festival and making a video on it. Dogs by who? Indians? I did remove the currently spawned Jesus, but yeah, I mean people will be able to spawn Jesus again. Yeah. So it's doable. It's still doable. Alright. We got Linkos chat, we got Linkos. No, Papa, you have to stay. No, you have to wait. You have to wait. Peppa, please, go in the bed. We have to wait. Yeah, we have to wait. Good girl. Alright, let's see what we got, chat. Linkos. I'm sure it's good stuff.
Detective Murphy, I just got here. What's the story?
Well, we got multiple stab wounds on the victims, and there's obvious signs of a struggle from the upstairs bedroom down. Looks to me like a lover's quarrel that turned ugly.
Real ugly. I'm gonna have to disagree with your detective work, though. I'd say it looks like we've got a serial killer.
Think it's our guy?
Matches his MO. Look at how the head barely hangs on by the flesh of the neck. Hands and feet are completely removed. Entire body's wrapped in its own intestines.
Man, I could have sworn it was a lover's quarrel.
Rookie mistake.
The worst part is the man's 2 kids saw the whole thing. They watched as their own father was brutally murdered and sodomized right in front of their very eyes.
It's things like that that just make you want to throw down your badge and find this gutless scum off the books.
Cut. Good.
That was really flowing for me, yeah.
I was feeling it. I thought it was great. Roger, can I give you a note real quick?
Sure.
I thought it was fantastic.
Thanks.
I'm gonna try it again.
Okay.
I want you to think this time, this is not just a job for your character. Being a police officer is an obsession.
Right.
When you were a kid, you watched your own parents brutally murdered, okay? So we're gonna bring that fire and that rage up a little bit more in this one, yeah?
Okay.
I want you to do it again. I want you to do it happier and with your mouth open.
What?
Yeah, happier and with your mouth open, okay? I love it. I love it. You're doing great. People, top of page 20 by lunch. That's the goal. Let's roll camera! Action.
Detective Murphy, just got here. What's the story?
Well, we got multiple stab wounds on the body. There's obvious signs of a struggle from the upstairs down. Looks to me like it was a lover's quarrel that turned ugly.
Real ugly. I'm going to have to disagree with your detective work. I'd say it looks like we've got a serial killer.
You think this was our guy?
Matched his MO. See how the head barely hangs on by the flesh of the neck?
Cut.
Yeah, I don't think this is the way. I don't feel like this.
Roger,
is the
you're doing a great job. You're doing a great job. Mitchell, real quick, if I may. I'm loving it. Loving every frame of it. It's great. I want to try it again. I want to try it with a bit more fire. Your character's seen it all. He's a tough cop, been on the force for years, but one thing that really drives him crazy is when harm comes to children. And that's what we got here, right? So he could do anything. We don't know. I want that unpredictability. You're virile, right? So we're gonna do it again, and this time we're gonna go even happier and with your mouth open, okay?
Mr. Sheldon, can we talk about this?
You're gonna be great. You're gonna be great. Roger.
Yeah, I have a question.
Happier, mouth open even more. All right, team, time is money. I don't have to tell you that. Let's roll that camera. Action.
Detective Murphy, I just got here. What's the story?
Well, we got multiple stab wounds on the bodies. Seems like there was a struggle from the upstairs down. Seems to me like it was a lover's quarrel that turned ugly.
Real ugly. I'm going to have to disagree with your detective work.
Cut.
This is not right.
What?
It's not working.
Yes, it's not working.
It's not working. Forget everything, okay?
Good, done.
Clean slate.
Okay.
We're gonna do this completely way happier. Your mouth is gonna be way more open, okay? Just big time. Mitchell, I wanna see you happier with your mouth open. You guys are on the same page. That's why we're a team. I love it. This is gonna be magic. Everybody, this is the money shot. I feel it in my bones. Roll that camera. Action.
NA humor. You, me, bang bang. Your Western movie is copyrighted for me. Can't see it. It won't load.
Nipa.
Alright, we get it.
I dive into frozen waves where the past comes back to life. Fight fear for the selfish pain, it was worth it every time. Hold still right before we crash, cause we both know how to sin.
Come, Chris. Come to Agartha.
Haha, one of my finest creations.
What the fuck?
This video went to Burger King. Okay, double Whopper with cheese. Quick video. Just go review double Whopper with cheese.
What the fuck is he saying?
You see it? Lettuce, tomatoes, onions, I think them pickles somewhere, mayo. Let's see, let's taste.
Come in. Come.
Messy, but good. The Whopper with cheese. Cocoa.
Sounds like you during the intro.
I'll give it a probably 8 out of 10, 5 out of 5, or probably 4 out of 5. 10 out of 10, yeah, 8 out of 10, but
8 out of 10. Probably 4 out of 5.
Yeah, double Whopper with cheese. Pretty much how it usually tastes.
Cute and funny request by 21 MTD IAVR.
Go to Burger King, get you one. Pretty good. quick video.
Not quick enough.
Keep the like, subscribe, comment on the channel, and thanks for watching.
The Ghost Rider incident. The CJNG is one of the most powerful and dangerous cartels in Mexican history. The United Cartels is a coalition that was formed in opposition to their control. And on a sweltering afternoon deep in cartel territory, a notorious man known as the Ghost Rider, in allegiance with the United Cartels, would find himself in the grip of one of Mexico's most feared criminal organizations. You see, Ghost Rider got his peculiar name from his horrific reputation. He was known for setting his victims ablaze and leaving them out in the open to be discovered. However, now that he was captured and surrounded by the CJNG, his fate became sealed long before cameras even started rolling. This cartel was not content with simply eliminating a rival. They wanted to carve a message into the eyes of each and every one of their enemies, and in their eyes, Ghost Rider's nickname provided the perfect stage for humiliation. The camera steadied on him as members of the cartel mocked the moniker he had carried, and then with a calm and chilling demeanor, they doused his face in accelerant and struck a flame. What followed was a spectacle designed not just to eliminate, but to terrify. The man's face ignited in an instant. Flames began dancing across his skin, consuming the man's head until it became unrecognizable. Bound and helpless, his muffled cries pierced the silence as the cartel stood by, watching. The man could no longer see, and his head now resembled nothing but a skull. But horrifically enough, he was still screaming. This terrible sight, paired with his nickname that once gave him power in the criminal underworld, had been twisted into a cruel, barbaric joke. The man had literally become the Ghost Rider, just in a very wicked sense. The video of the savagery spread across the dark corners of the internet, where CJNG often showcased their brutality, and for those who stumbled upon the footage, the sight was unforgettable. A man was transformed into a symbol of suffering and humiliation, and that symbol would unfortunately outlast his legacy. The bowl incident. Panic surged through the city as word spread of the grisly discovery made inside of the bag. In Los Mochis, police chased down reports of red-stained sacks dumped all over the town. Each one revealed another part of a human body, like some sort of sick, twisted treasure hunt. Inside one bag was a torso, in another bag were severed limbs. But the true horror that shocked the city came from a janitor cleaning the front of a city hall. While doing his job, he stumbled across a sports bag, but when he went to pick it up, a soccer ball bounced out of it. As it rolled over, the ball revealed that it was stitched with human skin. A man's face was pulled tight over the leather with its lips sewn shut, and a note beside it read, "Happy New Year, because this will be your last." In early January 2010, a 36-year-old man named Hugo Hernandez had mistakenly crossed into Sinaloa cartel territory, while they were in the midst of one of the bloodiest cartel wars in history against the Juarez. They immediately abducted the man, tied him to a chair, brought out a chainsaw, and well, the rest was history. This is just one of the hundreds of thousands of civilian casualties in this non-stop war. The violence is so bad that reporters and journalists stopped reporting on it because they too were brutally murdered.
Alright. Drax, Dreamy Bull, Stizzy, Sosupivo, Rider with the Gifted, and Rice _. Thank you boys, welcome back. Welcome.
As Master Skywalker says, breathe. Like right in the beginning of the teaser. Okay, let's do it.
It's an instinct. Feeling. The Force brought us together. We're not alone.
Is that Yavin?
Good people will fight if we lead them.
Oh, yes!
People keep telling me they know me.
Oh my God.
But I'm through.
Ooh. Oh my, what?
Have I reached?
Oh my God.
And now
Oh my God.
we're all coming together.
Jesus!
What are you doing there, 3PO?
Taking one last look, sir.
Oh no! No, what?
Friends.
No! Are they gonna wipe? What?
Confronting fear. It's the destiny of a Jedi.
Yes!
Your destiny.
Oh, wait! Oh, no! Oh, they're in the throne room! What? What is going on?
What is going on?
Oh, what was that?
Force will be with you. Always.
Yes. 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 Oh my gosh. Yes. I can't even process everything I just saw. I avoided looking at that ship shot they released earlier today so much. And the Star Destroyers coming out of the ice. And what was the white room? Kylo and Rey were in destroying something together. And Kylo like walking through the water and appearing out of the mist thing. And it's definitely the Death Star. And we're in the throne room. And oh my God. The B-Wings, the Y-Wings, they're all back. The Resistance is growing. New dialogue from Luke, I think. New dialogue from Leia. Happy birthday, Carrie Fisher, by the way.
That's a real bad chest. Coquam, they were 10 years. Forsen despair. Welcome back, sir. Old man. Overkane, Rubikins. Got Echo with 1 year as well. Forsen B. Thank you very much. Less fake than wrestling.
This is one of two grandchildren that were cursed by the grandmother. This is his sister. She just got delivered a few minutes ago from the curse. By the way, Nadia, the grandmother's dead. But she left behind a soul part, a soul identity, like a piece of the soul, like a personality alter and multiple personalities is the way it works. Left it behind inside his mind to keep trying to control him and destroy him. So I had the grandmother, Nadia, that part of his soul, his mind, ask forgiveness from the daughter-in-law, and she extended that forgiveness. So now I'm at the point where I'm going to deal with this soul part, with Nadia, and send Nadia away to the judgment and peace and mercy of God, and then deal with the demon left behind. I already packed away my Bible, so this looks like a good one. Oh, this is really good. It's Russian. This is the real Word of God. It's Russian. Da? Da. The demons are attached to the soul part of the grandmother. So by soul and spirit, I divide Dennis from Nadia. And I divide Nadia from Death. Death, you stay down until your hour. Stay down, Death. I'm talking to just Nadia. Nadia, you apologized to your daughter-in-law. She forgave. You did great evil, Nadia. You've brought great suffering on this family, but God will
Just like, what the fuck are they doing?
forgive you. You're filled with a lot of anger and hate. So by the sword of the Spirit and a good Russian Bible, I divide Nadia not just from death, but from hate and anger and murder. Because the granddaughter had just the sole part of Nadia in death. Murder. How many generations? Murder. How many? How many generations? What happened 10 generations ago? What? What? Mike! What happened 10 generations ago? What happened? Murder. Did I?
Christians believe this shit.
I introduce you to Mammon. Usually you let Jezebel speak for you. This time, Mammon, you're going to speak for yourself. Now go down. I want Nadia. Go down. I want Nadia. Nadia.
Oh my god.
ケイチ君が手伝ってくれる。ケンタ君をお持ち帰りできる。
なあレナ、ここで昔なんかあったのか？
こんにちはですよ、みんな。おお、いいねいいね。今年も決まっていましたよ。かわいい。お持ち帰り。じゃあ早速行こうか。はい。ケイちゃんには似合わないものもらったね。
どうせやるよ。
くれるの？レナに。
可愛いものといえばレナだろ。
ありがとう。
俺がこんなの持ってても仕方ないし。
迷子いいね。お持ち帰り。
じいさんなんだろ。ボケちゃって徘徊してるだけじゃないのか。
村長さんはお習字も剣道も教えるはつらつとした方でございますわよ。みんなおはようなのです。ピパー。かわいいよ。今日は一段とかわいいよ。お持ち帰り。エンジェルモートへようこそなのですよ。かわいいよ。お持ち帰り。
Author of this anime made Silent Hill F.
なんという至極の罰ゲーム。
じろじろ見られると恥ずかしいのです。
富田君、岡村君、どうして？
苦悶です、前原さん。
それにつけてもあちらも見てください。
ウルトラレアチーズケーキお待たせしました。みーちゃんもかわいいよ。
もうとんでもない災難だよ。この学校はケイちゃんにやらせるつもりだったのにな。
まあ
Okay.
So excited to be back in Sports Illustrated swimsuit for my 6th year. People I enjoy working with and to be a part of this exciting issue. I started shooting Sports Illustrated swimsuit when I was 18 years old, so I really feel like I grew up with everybody. The person I am now has changed so much in, I think, a positive way from the person I was at 18. And it's really because of Sports Illustrated. They gave me the love and support to grow into the woman and have the career that I've always wanted.
Yes. 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 Yes.
I'm a very goal-oriented person, and when I first started off modeling, I had set a lot of goals for myself, and in that I didn't really see all of the media attention and the controversy that was going to come my way, and it was a lot to take in for a 19-year-old girl, and I had to learn how to deal with all of that. And how I deal with it now is by really taking it like a grain of salt, because everybody has a negative opinion about everybody. You know, through working out and keeping a healthy mind, I'm able to really enjoy my life and my body and my experiences around me.
This is not all of it. You just wait.
This is nothing. This is just like a holding pattern.
Yeah, this is just waiting for like the real thing to drop.
That's 2 years in a row now with Sports Illustrated, where my first shot of the day is topless, so we're keeping up that trend.
Those little turns like that, those are perfect.
James is so chill, but at the same time, he is able to kind of give me some guidance and
Hike it up a little bit. There you go. Ooh, that might be. Is that too much?
I can kind of take that and definitely do my own thing. Some of the poses are really quite physical.
Yeah, that's the one. You got it. Gorgeous, Edie.
Some I'm laying on my back, pushing my hips up on one leg, trying to balance.
Can that leg come up? Yeah, look at that.
Hold it, you know, do it a little more. And I'm like, seriously?
Work that core.
It's war out there.
It's exhausting. Wow, this is harder than thinking.
Not bad. Men min, Lallen Hal underscore iFud. Just the game now again. Baumeli throwing ninja. Thanks for 780s. Alright, no further links, chat. No further links, Your Honor. We are donezo with Los Lencos. Alright, I managed to reset all the grief for Jesus. Extreme grief for Jesus. It's doable. It's doable. Progress is near. Progress. Alright. Is that our first try, you might be wondering? We'll find out.
Hey, thanks, Baller, for the drink.
Baller.
In the pen, we play strip football.
Swinging on the vine, sucking on a piece of swine. Chickaboo, come up from behind.
You think you can roll this van without killing us both?